a couple more trips up the driveway here and all the vehicles will be taken out. I'm just coming in for the second to last vehicle right now, so I made it to Kamloops, unloaded at the scrap yard. Now I'm empty on my way back up the hill. Load up the little Jeep. Okay, I don't want to film too much here and jinx myself. We're trying to be careful with this one, but just load this Jeep out and call it a day. Oh, pay attention to Josh. Okay. Get this under that. We're good. I guess add this one to the list of days I wish I was a dog. Bob just get to sit in the truck. I'm around here messing with a pony motor. See if this thing will do its job. Bob's supposed to stay on the center console. Say, I'm still on the center console, right? Say, just counts, right? I'm not even barely on you, Dad. Oh, you just slid off the center console. Yeah, that's... Think you're slick, do you? You just think you're a slick little dog? Hmm? Your whole center console is covered in fur. Why are you gonna sit on my lap? Go in your console, right here. Look at, chewed a little hole in it. You see, that's my hole. Alright. Camper's coming off the hill. She's got the forks real tight together and a little strap pulling it towards me. We're just gonna try to go in a real straight line. I'll touch base with you in a second, let you know how it goes. Just getting the camper into its final resting spot, and then we can grab a little bit of garbage left up there, and then we'll work our way down. Don't mind that finger. One level, clean, and then we'll clean this level, and then we'll go to the final bottom level before we wrap it up here tomorrow and call it done for the season anyways. We'll come back up once the weather comes around. Anybody want to go boating? Ready for what, Bobby? Okay. This is exciting. The very last load of cars off the property here for this phase of the project. There'll be maybe another phase in a few months when we clear out the boats and the campers, but as far as scrap metal goes on this property, this is the last kind of straggler load. Leave the loader here. When I come back, I'll go up the hill, grab the bucket, all my supplies, do a final cleanup. We'll load the loader on the trailer, get the Dodge up hanging off the back, and then once the loader's here and the Dodge is here, then we're gonna head back to Quesnel, go visit my folks, take a few days off. closed, all my stuff's loaded on the low bed, and I am heading back to Quesnel to hit the old reset, have a week off, and get caught up with myself. So that was a great project. Appreciate all the help from everybody, and we are leaving town tonight or tomorrow, not sure yet. We are chained down and ready to roll. I'm just gonna cover the windshield on the loader, fold in the mirrors on the Dodge, and I am happy. Gonna go home today for a week or so and get caught up on all our paperwork. This is gonna make unloading today a pain in the butt. It's just hammering snow up there. Oh man. And it definitely snowed last night. Make unloading just a little bit more interesting. Well, I wrapped up the job in Merritt, got all the scrap cars pulled out and the garbage piled up, and it's ready for the next step. This will come when I get an excavator hauled to Merritt. For now though, got the loader and the semi parked in the yard. Yard's somewhat half decently plowed out. It is raining in December. And it's kind of a good thing because we still got lots of stuff to put away. It's crazy getting close to Christmas and barely any snow anywhere. Today, because we're getting a little weather window, I'm going to load up pressure washer, welder, air compressor, wood stove for my dad's shop. It's gonna go on the trailer, and then it's gonna go over to his shop. And then I'm gonna clean up the tire, the hoses, whatever those pressurized vessels are. And yeah, just clean up all the rest of the stuff in this corner here. So make it nice and tidy so that we can put snow here if it ever shows up this winter. Okay, everything moving. My dad's got the loader coming over. Got all this stuff loaded up. Getting some yard work done today. Just heat vent and sass. Oh yeah, beautiful weather. How tempting is it to go over and climb on that stack of hay bales? It is almost unbearably tempting. Really want to go climb on those hay bales. Bobby just wants to go see the cows. Say, let me go see the cows. They smell like shit. I don't know that smell. On today's episode of loading things in the most inconvenient, complicated manner possible. Gonna get this boat on this trailer. Okay, the boat's on there, but I forgot my block under the back. Damn it. Okie dokie, not a big load, but a load nonetheless. One thing at a time, we're gonna finish cleaning up this property. I wanted to leave the low bed in Quesnel this week. Just come do some smaller stuff, so we're here in the pickup. And we're heading to drop off this boat at the scrapyard, see how much trouble we get in. We're just moving plows around to get sandblasted. Just like that. Well, we are back for day 700 here on this property. We're just gonna grab this red boat real quick and drag it on the trailer before we head back into town. Back the trailer up as far as I can, hook the boat to the trailer, drag it out, and then unhook from the trailer, hook a strap to the trailer, and drag it on the rest of the way with the truck unhooked. So stand by for that. Okay, seen this done on the internet and it's worked. I'm struggling a little bit to get these boat axles up over the edge of the trailer. So I've got some boards where I need them, but I need this boat to come ahead while I back up. So I'm gonna try to jam this in here and make this work. We will see. All right, so we got it started with the wheel winch, and I put two straps on the front here to hold it forward, and then I've been just slowly wedging it on from here. axles are both on the trailer. Those axles are on the line. I should be able to strap the front down and then back this up against a rock or pile of tires, or back it up against something to push it all the way on the trailer. Okay, throw a couple things to counterweight this boat a bit. Another day, another few bucks in the bank. Despite the fact that these loads of boats and appliances aren't the same value as the big loads in the semi, or when I'm loading end dumps with the loader, these days where I'm working on this smaller stuff still makes money. And I don't mind if everything else is a total mess, as long as under the hood looks half decent, and it does. Perfect timing. It's 6:40 flies, Bobby, and I happen to have something in here for you. 6:40 flies. It's 6:40 flies, and Bob hasn't had dinner yet. So finally caved and bought Bob turkey, chicken, whatever you want to call it. He's terrified of it. Get it, Bob. Get the turkey. Don't touch it. All right, it is snowing. I am throwing my sled deck on, and we are northbound. Well, I don't expect the highways are gonna get much better than this for the rest of the trip. I'm just about in Vanderhoof. I've got, at least about 1,000 kilometers to go to Jade City. So wish me luck. Just starting now. Gotta be interesting. Snowbanks are taller than the truck. Mountains are socked in. Hopefully it clears up a little bit over there where we're going though. I've never seen so much snow. Come here, Bob. Let's go. Holy shit. Look at all that snow. Okay, it is 7 p.m. or something like that in Jade City. Me and Bob came here to grab the snowmobile at the front of the shop. We got to figure out how to get this side-by-side, that side-by-side running. If I can get these both running and out of the way, then I can move the snowmobile over and see if that sled will start. But I got a few things to move. Me and Bob made it to Jade City safe and sound. And then I gotta see if that sled will start. Alright, well I'm here to grab the RMK. But honestly, this thing's a real killer. The old Indy. It's just a baby though. This one's just for the yard for my folks to rip around. But see if we can get this one loaded as well. Alright, snowmobile has made its way out. Shop's closed. Whatever. Bob wants to know what the heck's going on at 10 p.m. We're in the middle of nowhere. It's freezing out. Snowmobile stuff, Bobby. Snowmobile stuff. Late night, grabbing fuel. And it's not cheap. Bob took a little nap in the truck. Snowmobiles are on the back, and we are on our way down south now. 7 a.m. Wish us luck out here. Bad day for whoever that was. Not much for sand and salt on the hill, and not the best temperatures for being on compact. It's trying to rain, but hopefully it'll look out for us a little bit longer. Holy smokes. You guys ever heard of a grater? Like, these craters on this access road to the gas station are ridiculous. Literally have to crawl in at like 1 kilometer an hour or I'm gonna rip a tire off. And ironically, there's a grater right there. Why don't you guys use that thing? Okay, me and Bobby made it back to Quesnel. We're gonna unload some snowmobiles and get ready to go back to work in Merritt. Right, Bobby? He says, yep. Ricky Bobby, where are you at? Bobby! Hey, buddy! Okay, well, me and Crazy Bob. Where you at, Crazy Bob? Me and Crazy Bob got back to Quesnel. Sled deck's off, all the snowmobiles are unloaded, and the pickup is ready to go back to Merritt. We got to get back and fire up the low bed and the loader. Wayne's waiting in town for us, and we'll start moving scrap cars and doing some landscaping, and yeah, we're gonna go crazy like Bob. Right, Crazy Bob? Are you crazy?